Danke bafethu, welcome back to Nkulisa Wakho. Ngicela ngikhohle ukulike and subscribe. Let's go back to 2004 bafethu. Kaizer Chiefs ifuna uPeter Ndlovu. uPeter Ndlovu that time bayamflyisa uze South Africa bamhlalise ehhotel eSandton, but only for iSundowns ukuthi imtshontshe from iKaizer Chiefs because during ama-negotiations i-agent kaPeter Ndlovu yadimanda imali enkulu. Kusho ukuthi nje banegotiate neMamelodi Sundowns ngapha eceleni, so iKaizer Chiefs yaze yakhipha ne-statement ukuthi basebenzise yona ukuthi bathole i-deal enkulu laphana kuMamelodi Sundowns, and amanye ama-reports bewathi uhola boma 120,000 a month. Ngo-2004 amanye bayothi uhola boma 250,000 a month, so wasebenzisa iKaizer Chiefs ukuthi athole i-deal enkulu kuMamelodi Sundowns. Namhlanje uPeter Ndlovu uyilona mani club manager, i-team manager laphana kuMamelodi Sundowns overall. But let's go back to 2004. Ama-media reports ukuthi wayethini nabantu beKaizer Chiefs babethini. So iKaizer Chiefs-ke amanye ama-reports wayethi iKaizer Chiefs yayikwatile noma i-upset ukuthi uPeter Ndlovu ne-manager yakhe uWinston Makamure bayahluleka ukubakhokhela imali yabo back ngoba iKaizer Chiefs yaspenda imali kuma-flights ukuletha labantu laba bowu-2 eSouth Africa bazo-negotiate for i-move ukuthi uzojoyina iKaizer Chiefs. Babakhokhela ne-accommodation noma ngithi indawo yokuhlala laphana eSandton, but-ke around u-August i-move obviously fell out because of bebadimanda imali enkulu. And then ngeyi-12 August iMamelodi Sundowns i-announce ukuthi imsayinile uPeter Ndlovu, umuntu owalethwa iKaizer Chiefs bafethu eSouth Africa ukuthi uzosayina neKaizer Chiefs, but guess what, bathola ama-loophole ukuthi basayine neMamelodi Sundowns. I-spokesperson seKaizer Chiefs bafethu uMafani wayekhuluma ne-media laphana athi bafuna imali yabo back laphana, and kudala futhi bebayifuna, baspenda imali eningi kakhulu laphana ukumletha laphana eSouth Africa ukuthi bazomsayina laphana the way bebapromisane ngakhona, but-ke zange bayithole imali yabo. Even iMamelodi Sundowns nayo yakhipha i-statement yathi-ke bona ngeke balokhu njalo, ayikho imali abayikoleta iKaizer Chiefs, but yibo abantshontsha bantshontsha i-player from iKaizer Chiefs. Leli player, but guess what, out of yonke leyo chaos, because of uNdlovu wayeyi-player, one of the biggest players la ku-African football at the time, basave imali eningi kakhulu laphana kuKaizer Chiefs because kula uCollins Mbesuma angena khona-ke, because uCollins Mbesuma wasayina neKaizer Chiefs naye around that time. Wayengeke ayithole i-chance vele uCollins Mbesuma ukuthi adlale. Why? Because of uPeter Ndlovu waye-bigger star than obvious uCollins Mbesuma. uCollins Mbesuma wayengaziwa that time, babeyi-striker bobawu-2. Collins Mbesuma wayengeke ayithole i-chance ngoba uPeter Ndlovu wadlala e-England for isikhathi eside bafethu, since isikhathi eside, I think early 90 ngabo-91 to 2004 adlala laphana e-England, so wayewumuntu odurayo vele. Ukuthi uMamelodi Sundowns imconvince imsayine ngemali eningi kwacasula abantu abaningi kakhulu, but Kaizer Chiefs lapho yathola ispace ukuthi isayine uMbesuma. Umfana wayenganayo experience kakhulu ku-professional setup because that time wayedlalela iZambia ama-under 23 or so. Bayamsayina, bathathe i-risk, basayina umfana ongaziwa guess what, uMbesuma went on to score 35 goals in one season for iKaizer Chiefs. 35 goals bafethu in one season that year. So iKaizer Chiefs yabona ukuthi okay, akufani lo muntu lona, like they didn't feel the void or the need ukuthi bagijimisane noPeter Ndlovu, bafile ngathi bamluzile because of uMbesuma. What he did for iKaizer Chiefs that year bafethu was incredible that season. And uKaizer Chiefs uhlala isizini eyodwa kuphela bafethu, and then usayina ne-team yaseNgilandi. Cabanga straight from iKaizer Chiefs, Zambia, 1 year South Africa, and then usayina neKaizer Chiefs. And then kula enza khona ey'bukwayo, babembiza uNtofontofo that time if ngikhumbula kahle, cause kwakudume le ngoma ka-Pitch Black Afro ethi Ntofontofo. I was young, but I still remember isikhathi sakaMbesuma eSouth Africa. Wonke umuntu wayazi, usasizwa ngoMbesuma everywhere bafethu ngoba wayewashaya amagoli wayengadlali. But-ke this shows us ukuthi iKaizer Chiefs namaMamelodi Sundowns i-beef yabo bafethu kudala ikhona, kusiyinto eqala manje. Cause that time iMamelodi Sundowns beyinama-financial muscles ngempela. iKaizer Chiefs yakhipha i-statement, asiye ku-statement seKaizer Chiefs eyasikhipha bafethu after ukuluza ukusayina ulokhu njana uPeter Ndlovu waseZimbabwe. Babefuna imali eningi ne-management yakho. nasi statement straight from bafethu Kaizer Motaung, umphathi we-Kaizer Chiefs, i-founder, uthi-ke I quote, bathi bona badecide ukuphula off ku-deal yokuthi bazame ukusayina uPeter Ndlovu. Umuntu bawu-confirm njengoba kuconfirm-iwe via i-manager yakhe ukuthi-ke njengoba bona lento le kudala bayi-suspect ukuthi bebakhuluma neMamelodi Sundowns. Initially-ke ngathi bavumelene ne-deal neMamelodi Sundowns. UNdlovu be-overseas, yibo ebamfly ukuthi eze South Africa yena ne-manager yakhe ukuthi azosayina i-contract. Kusho ukuthi wayethi wasayina ukuthi walethwa eSouth Africa ukuthi azosayina i-contract ne-Kaizer Chiefs. Cabanga, only for him ukuthi mekafika la eSouth Africa bajikele. Nasi i-statement siyaqhubeka ukuthi ne-manager yakhe basayina i-contract, but once it became clear a whole matter ukuthi-ke it turned out ukuthi usayine laphana neMamelodi Sundowns. Cabanga, bathi-ke we are no longer prepared to move forward or engage in such dealings. Uyaqhubeka lapha noMtaung ukuthi they are denied the acknowledgement of the statement said to be made ku-kick-off regarding the signing of the player. Oh yes, i-Kaizer Chiefs at the same time bekumele iphike ukuthi seyimsayinile umfana because of i-media beyireport ukuthi vele sisayine ne-Kaizer Chiefs, vele sisayine ne-Kaizer Chiefs. Why would i-media at the time ireporte lokho? Because i-Kaizer Chiefs bafethu imflayisile yamletha la eSouth Africa, only yena mefika iMamelodi Sundowns yamheha ngemali enkulu. Ayi, wahamba kwaya kuMamelodi Sundowns. Even there was another statement esakhishwa i-Kaizer Chiefs ukuthi ngeke bona bacindezelwe umuntu or umuntu afune imali eningi. That was the plan ukuthi ba-orchestrate noma bathathe imali eningi from i-Kaizer Chiefs. Kanti-ke iMamelodi Sundowns izo-offera a much bigger and greater deal. I-deal iya-change-a ibhola lase-South Africa in terms of ama-salaries overall, because during that time bekwaziwa ukuthi uPeter Ndlovu uhola imali ethusayo bafethu. Imagine if uzohola imali engaka ngo-2004. Sikhumbule ukuthi plus kwakunabo ma-signing on fee on top of le mali le bekayihola enkulu laphana kuMamelodi Sundowns. Yiyo-ke bafethu history yeMamelodi Sundowns ne-Kaizer Chiefs la. Cabanga, uflayisa umuntu umhlalise ehhotela, anijikele umuntu ekugcineni labe ulethwe eSouth Africa ukuthi azosayina i-contract, but anijikele ahamba uthola imali engcono. Hhayi, ziyakhala bafethu, angifuni ukungasho. But yeah, every day bafethu ngo-12 o'clock ngizonilethela i-history yebhola lase-South Africa. Nginitake i-throwback in a way. So stay tuned, ni-like, ni-subscribe, making sure ukuthi you don't miss ama-history segment la ngizonitshela khona ngebhola lase-South Africa, nge-history nje yesebholeni lase-South Africa. I'll be taking you back. Maybe iy'tori engizaziyo, abanye sebakhulile and they were there to witness leyo nto leyo. Then the young generation-ke izomangala ezinye iy'tori engizoza nayo kule segment le, uNkuli Soccer. Danke bafethu, ngicela ningakhohlwa uku-like and subscribe, making sure bafethu ukuthi le page leli liyakhula. Ngubani onganilethela i-history yebhola ku-YouTube? Danko.